Welcome back to my channel guys. In today's video I will be teaching you some Excel formulas which we have thought that it's very difficult, very tough, but in reality it's very easy. Today I will be teaching you this in a very simpler form. Stay tuned guys, watch the video till the end. So today I will be showing you three functions and formulas. The first formula here is text to column. Text to column is used when you get a data like this. As you can see here, the data is like first you're getting the day, then you're getting the month, then you're getting the date, then you're getting the time and the year. Text to column is basically used to separate this kind of data. So as you can see here, I need to separate this. So what you have to do is you have to press Ctrl and space to select all this, then Ctrl Shift and plus. Always make sure that you always have to keep some space, so depending on your data, so that makes it 5. So I'm leaving 5 to 6 max space here. So once I'm done with this, what I'll do is I'll select this. I have to go on the data, then I have to go on text to column, and you can see the fixed width option here. Then I have to click on next. That's it. So when I'm using this, I can also use the keyboard without using the mouse. I can just simply press Alt, I can press A, I can press E, okay? And after this you need to click on fixed width and then click on next and click on next. So once you're done with this, just click on finish. You can see your data here. So this is how, I'll just remove the extra. So this is how you're getting your data separated. So concatenate function what does is it joins the data which you're having. So to perform that, what you need to do is just hit on equal to, just type concatenate. Okay, you get a formula here, concatenate formula. Just hit on tab. So what it says is text 1, text 2. Okay. So now what I have to do is I have to bring it in a date format. Okay. So first the date. Okay. Then after you're done with this, you have to hit comma. Okay. So now what I need to do is I need to keep some space. Okay. Either a dash sign which date has. So what I will do here is a comma. Okay. So always for space you have to put inverted commas, one space, inverted commas and comma. Okay. And after this is done, you can select the month here. Okay. Just hit enter and see how it looks. If I was using the concatenate formula without the comma and the inverted comma, the space thing, so see how it comes, the comma and the month. You get your formula join, concatenate formula. I'll click on the date, comma, inverted commas, whatever I want. Like I want a dash now, I'll put a dash now, inverted comma, then I'll put a comma. Okay, then I go to the month. Then I put a comma, then a inverted comma, dash, inverted comma, then comma, and then I want the year. Okay. So once this is done, you can close the bracket, hit enter, get your date here. Okay. And if you want the formula to be pasted everywhere, just simply drag it by clicking here. Okay. Either if you want, you can just copy this. Okay, come down and just paste it. It's Ctrl V for paste. Okay, so this is how it works. So one more thing, you just remember that if you're pasting this, okay, you can see the formulas here, right? So what happens? So if in case you have deleted this, your formula will be corrupt. In short. Okay, so always remember whenever you're pasting it, okay, so just once you're done selecting it, Ctrl C, press Ctrl C, then Ctrl Alt V. Okay, once you're done with this, just hit on values because we want the value, we don't want the formula here. Just click on the values and click on OK. Okay, so now if I'm deleting this or the whole thing, okay, this won't be affected. This will be the same. I have used a dash in between. If you want, you can use any other sign or any other symbol if you want. Okay, so the final formula for today is VLOOKUP. Let's say if you're having a data, I go on a new tab. Okay, let's say if you're having a student name here, just copy and pasting this here. Okay, so VLOOKUP functions on any data which is unique. Okay, so what I need to do here is, so this is a student name here, and I have the marks obtained here. Okay, so we are having 20 data here. Okay, so might be in reality you would be having a data which is 1000, which is having like 1000, 10,000, 20,000, 15,000 data. So in that case, you cannot like manually do everything for that, or VLOOKUP is used. Okay, so in simple, how much marks did Emma like obtain, or she got how much marks. So what I do here is I press the equal to sign, then VLOOKUP, tab sign. I want nose marks, so what I do is I select the name, comma, then I go on the data. The student name I'm getting here, so I select the whole data because I want it for everybody, not only but everyone. After this, what I do is I press the shift and the right arrow. Okay, and I want the marks obtained, and even I want the result, even I want the grade. So for now I want only marks obtained. So what I do is I go on this table. Okay, you can see keep a note of the number which you're getting here. It's 2C. Okay, so you won't be taking C, A, D, E, but you would be taking the number which is 2, 3, 4. So here I'm having 2. Okay, so I want marks obtained, and marks obtained table number is 2. Okay, after this just press comma. I was getting a number, so it's asking for the column index number, like from which column you want the result. I want from marks obtained, that was number 2. I select on to be selecting the appropriate match, that's true, that will be 0. Once you're done with this, just close the bracket and hit enter. So you get your marks here. So similarly, if you copy the formula, or if you want, you can drag the formula, you get all the data here. Okay, so similarly, if you want the result here, you can just paste this. Okay, then hit on equal to sign, VLOOKUP. Now I want from the student name, same, comma, to you want the student name here, so equal to sign, VLOOKUP, the student name, the table. So this will be student name, the whole data I want. And just note, see, for the first time what we did is we selected 2. Okay, now we want the result also, so we'll be selecting 3. Till 3. So that would comma 3, comma 0, and close the bracket. Enter. So I'm getting a result here. Just copy paste this. Enter. So the result here is just a cross check. Jacob will be Jacob is. So as you can see, the results are matching. Okay, so this is how VLOOKUP functions. And like in my next video, I will be showing you in deep about VLOOKUP, how you can exactly for bigger data and for the data which is not having unique ID, how you can VLOOKUP that. Okay, even I will be sharing that ideas as well in my next video. Okay, and just don't forget because now also you can see that you get a formulas here. Okay, here. So if something gets disappeared from here or deleted from here, your formula will be affected. So always keep in mind, whenever you're pasting it, just copy paste it and just paste it just value paste it. You need to press Ctrl C and Ctrl Alt V and just go on values and go on and click on OK. Okay, this will be value pasted. So in future, if this is deleted, this won't be affected. This will be kept with you only. This will be secure for you. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much, and please do subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.